Hey guys, just a little cigar chat here this morning. I got coffee inside. I'm drinking coffee. I'm watching KTLA 5 Morning News. And I'm enjoying a cigar. I'm going to have a little cigar chat with you. Now, this cigar is dry. Don Osvaldo, not my favorite, but not bad, I guess. But it's an old cigar. As far as that's why it's dry. I was going to try to quit smoking altogether. I tried doing that, and I love my cigars, man. So I went back and I decided to do some cigar chats. So these have been sitting around a while because I tried to quit smoking altogether, and the wife was like, "You need to quit smoking." I'm trying, but now I don't smoke cigarettes. Just a good old cigar with some coffee in the morning. But I want to chat with you guys for a little bit. Now, I did the Johnny 5-0 face swap, channeling Johnny 5-0, and I got like 4 thumbs downs already. I've lost 5 subscribers over those face swaps. So I'm going to continue to do them. There's some more I want to do. There's some more people I haven't done yet. But you got to understand, it's like a celebrity roast. I'm not doing them to insult you or mock anyone or make fun of anyone. The stuff I say in them is stuff that's been said in comments, or they've said them in past videos, or people have commented and said something, and I put that in the video. So I'm not saying that stuff to say, well, this is true, or this is what happened, or this is what this person is about. I'm just saying stuff that people know. Because when you do an impersonation of somebody, or you do a parody of somebody like face swap thing, you can't just do them because people go, kind of doesn't sound like them. You have to give something that people know, and people will go, yeah, that sounds like them. It's like when I did News Now California. My voice kind of really didn't sound anything like him, as far as I can't get that nasal high that he gets. But he always says, man, hey, man. He always says that, or he'll say, you're looking like a fool. Huh? The cops are going to educate you, fool. He's always saying that. Or they go, look at this clown, So you got to pick things that people know who watch their videos, watch that person's videos, and they'll go, that sounds like them. That's why when I did CCW, again, I wasn't making fun of him or ridiculing him. It was a celebrity roast. But that's why I chose Come Back from the Dark Side and 911 Action JCam, because that's what he always does in his videos. So, cut it out! You have to pick stuff that people know and go, oh yeah, that sounds like him. Johnny 5-0, Kiddos, Edwards Air Force Base. When Belle fell down, she might have really got hurt, I don't know. But I know a lot of people were saying, man, that was a great Oscar-winning performance. I saw a lot of comments about that. So I thought, that's why I put it in there. So anyone that's offended by these is probably not a fan of celebrity roast. You probably don't like Jeff Ross. Because if you are a fan of celebrity roast, you got to be a fan of these face swap things. But I have a few more I want to do. I want to do High Desert Community Watch. I got to do California Guardian. I got to, man. Out of respect, it's not a ridicule, insult, but it's because he's so well known. Everybody knows him. Everybody follows him. Says, we gotta throw something in there. I gotta come up with something for that. I got a few more to do. And if you guys do, people just think about that. And I've been trying to find my peace, Peace, in Copwatching. I don't like getting upset at cops. I really don't. But I don't like bad cops. You know, I really don't. I don't like cops that think because I have a badge, you will do what I say, you will do what I tell you to do, you will obey me, or I'm going to get you. You know, I don't like that. A law enforcement officer's job is to enforce laws being broken. Period. And if I'm standing far enough back where I'm not interfering, obstructing, nor delaying, I am not violating Penal Code 148A. Therefore, you have no authority to tell me anything. These cops got this goddamn rule that, well, you have to be 21 feet back because someone can run up and stab a cop in 20 feet. If you live under that kind of paranoia, you're in the wrong profession. You better go get another fucking job. I'm sorry that cops have been shot. I am. People are going to say, well, good cop is, dead cop. And people are going to say stupid stuff like that. But I don't wish death on any cop that's just trying to do his job. Now, I'm talking a cop that's just trying to do his job. I'm not talking about these bully cops with badges that bully people. I'm talking about good cops. I don't wish death on any cop, actually. But I really don't wish death on cops. But, CHP shot in Moreno Valley. It was a tragedy. Cops are being targeted in a lot of respects. They are. They're shooting at them. They're throwing water bottles at them. People, there's a lot of bad things happening to cops. But if you do your job as, well, if you're closer than 20 feet to me, you could run up and hit me or stab me, or so you need to get back. And, well, that looks like about 20 feet and 3 inches. Back more. More. Come on. I heard someone say, well, the Supreme Court didn't say a distance. You're goddamn right. So this you need to stand over there bullshit, you can forget that. Penal Code 148G says videography and photography alone cannot be deemed a suspicious activity. So if I'm not interfering, delaying, nor obstructing, I am not violating Penal Code 148A, and you can go kick rocks. Just turn around and do your fucking job, and then get in your car and drive off. Stop trying to go with this, you need to stand farther back. No, I don't. I'm far enough back. I'm not interfering, delaying, nor obstructing. And then they say, well, you're taking my attention away. No, I'm not. You're taking your attention away because you're looking at a guy with a camera and trying to tell me to back up farther when I'm not interfering, delaying, nor obstructing. If you're that paranoid, go get a fucking job where you work in a cubicle. And you don't have to worry about getting attacked on the street. I'm not going to attack you anyway, but you're paranoid. You're fucking shadow. Whoa. And then they say, like that San Bernardino cop, that police officer in San Bernardino, I'm going to give you a living example. And I'm about 25 feet away. I was about 25, 30 feet away. Just an estimate. And he's like, you need to back up a little more. Give us some room. Give you some fucking room, dude. I'm 30 feet away. And then the girl walks by them. Well, you're going to let her walk by. Oh, she doesn't have a camera. She can walk by you. That girl had more of an opportunity to reach out with a pocket knife and hit that guy in the ribs than I did from 30 feet away with my camera. But the cop's looking at the guy with the camera saying you need to back up. What about the girl that just walked by you? So this thing about distance and 21 feet and all that, I'll give you your 20 feet, 21 feet, whatever. But I'm not going no farther back than that. A lot of times I use my iPhone to record you guys. I'm not going so far back that people can't even tell what you're doing. We're going to have accountability and transparency with you fools. And I'm talking about not all cops, but I'm talking about the bullies. And we're going to you're going to be accountable to me and the viewers and the taxpayers. And there's going to be transparency. There's an ambulance going by. So this thing about you need to back up. No, you need to do your job. I'm not violating 148A. So right now, you're just being a bully. You're not enforcing any law that's being broken. I think they're going up to Oak Glen. I was listening, the ambulance is still going up. I wonder where they went. But, yeah, man. So that's what irritates me is when, so I guess my original thought, what I was saying was I hate going off on cops, man. I feel bad about it because I guess I try to be a nice guy, But I'm not going to let officers, any law enforcement officer, impose upon my First Amendment right and my California constitutional right to free press simply because you're afraid of me being there. He goes, I don't like people standing behind me. I'm not behind you. I'm way over here on the sidewalk. But what it is, it's an authoritarian thing. It's I told you to do something, do it. Don't tell me I can't tell you what to do. You can't fucking tell me what to do because I'm not breaking the law. I'm a journalist with a camera expressing my free speech and free press. It was like High Desert Community Watch the other night. He's filming this guy in Hesperia, this cop who flashlights him. He does the right thing, and the deputy starts arguing with him. The deputy should have said, yes, sir, I understand. I apologize, sir. You have a good evening, sir. That's what the deputy should have said. Instead, the deputy shames the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department by acting like a smartass and being all smarmy and throwing comments out to him. You don't do that to the public. Like a deputy yelling at me down here on 2nd Street. I wasn't even talking to him, or I didn't even acknowledge him. I didn't say he was over there, and he just starts yelling at me. I'm like, what the fuck is this motherfucker's problem? So, I have high standards too, by the way. Let me just tell you, law enforcement officers that watch my videos, I have high standards. And I can be an asshole. I don't want to be. I hate to be, and it bugs me sometimes after. But I have very high standards as far as you must act professional on your job when you're dealing with the community. When you're dealing with us, when I'm out there not working, because I work in public service as well. I'm going to get back to that in a second. But when I'm out there not working, but I'm out there just as a member of the community, and you're working as a police officer, you're going to show not only me respect, but the fellow residents of that community respect. You're going to be professional. You're going to represent the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department proudly, or I'm going to bust you out and put you on YouTube. And if you falsely arrest me, I'm going to file a complaint. Because I'm an activist. Make no bones about it. I might be a journalist, but I'm also an activist. And my activism is to make sure that law enforcement officers don't push their badge over the line into bullyism and start bullying people because you think you can. I'm going to put you on YouTube or file a complaint, and we're going to start getting rid of some of these bad cops. But we don't have to get rid of them if they will train. And I'm going to get back to the public service thing in a minute, but I wear my credentials now, and less officers mess with me now that I have my credentials around my neck. I know you don't have to have them. People have said, well, you don't have to have those. First Amendment allows. I know that. But less cops mess with me now that I have the badge around my neck, the press credential. Less cops are messing with me than before. You know why? Because they're like, oh, he's really a journalist. He's not just some idiot with a camera. Actually, I am an idiot with a camera. But I have that around my neck. So it's kind of like a bigger oomph, like, don't fuck with me, because I am a journalist. And I am. I'm a lifetime member of the International Freelance Photographers Organization. Which is to say, my material has been on the news. My material's been in newspapers. Yeah, my material ain't just YouTube. I've had news people say, hey, can I use your video clip on that? Yeah. How much are you going to sell it for? Nothing. Take it. Because that's what I'm about. I'm not out here to make money off KTLA 5 or them. Now, I do monetize my videos on Google. I don't have a PayPal. I don't have I have a, what is it, Praytion or Prayleon, whatever that is. I have one of those, but I haven't posted on there ever. I think I did one video on there. I don't have a GoFundMe. The reason I have Google AdSense is simply because I feel like I should get something for my work. You know what I mean? It's my creative effort. I should get something back from it. But public service, yeah. So I'm in public service, and I treat my clients and the customers that come in to our office, I treat them with respect. In fact, they love me. They really are like, you know what? You're the best. I've had them come in real upset and leave kind of happy, like, okay, I get it. Because I know my job. But it's because I treat the community with respect. I mean, I've been cussed the F out. You know what I say? I say, you know what? I understand that you're upset. I know. It's frustrating. It's got to be frustrating. But I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you. I'm going to get through this. And they leave happy. Somewhat happy. Happier than when they came in. Because, you know, some of them, I'm not going to tell you what I do, but some of them you just can't help all the way simply because of eligibility issues or program requirements or state policy. You just always can't help people. But they leave knowing that, hey, this guy tried to help me. And so that's why I'm so hard on law enforcement officers as a private citizen of the community doing YouTube. I don't represent my job on YouTube. I don't represent my job when I'm out. When I leave the office, that's it. That's my job. It's gone. Now I'm a YouTube journalist, activist. So the two never mix, just so that you know. And that's okay, because we do have a lot of people in my job that do other stuff. Like we have real estate people, we have people that have online home businesses, that sell stuff. We have, you know, and you don't represent your job on that. I have my job, and I have YouTube activism, and the two are separate. But that's why I'm so hard on law enforcement officers, because I expect you to treat the community with respect and professionalism and courtesy. If somebody's not breaking the law, stop treating them like criminals just because you're pissed off. I'm sorry that you got recorded acting like an ass. That's your fault, not mine. Now you're going to take it out and you're going to say, well, I can arrest you because I have a badge. Yeah, well, you're going to get your ass slung too. Because we have avenues for that, to correct that. But I'll just let you know, if you think these videos that I put up on YouTube are just YouTube and that's it, these videos are seen by the world. I have people in Australia, I have people in Great Britain, I have people in Canada, all watch and comment on my videos. People from all over the United States, all 48 CONUS and 2 overseas states. Name the 2 overseas states. There's 48 CONUS states. Tell me what CONUS is. And there's 2 overseas states in the United States. What are they? That's a trivia for you guys. And don't say Puerto Rico, although that's a U.S. territory. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about actually United States has 2 overseas states. Yeah. Why overseas? I don't know. I guess, yeah, one of them does have an ocean. Anyway, I'm going to stop this cigar chat. It's been 23 minutes. Thank you guys for watching. If you're still watching, enjoy the cigar. I got to get back to my coffee. I might go out cop watching. I don't know. I'm going out tonight, I think. I don't know. The wife wants to go out tonight. Love you guys, as always. And remember, if I do you on Face Swap, don't get offended and get upset and say, oh, what News Now Kaiba, what did I ever do to you? Nothing. It's comedy. It's funny. We got to laugh sometimes at ourselves. Do one of me. Say, you know what? I'm going to do you, News Now Kaiba. All right, let me see it. Let me see what you got. You know, like Jamie Foxx said one time, sometimes you have to take the L, man. Is it L or L? No. Sometimes you have to take the L. Sometimes you have to just go, you know what? You got me. You fucking got me. I'm going to get you back. That's how you treat my Face Swap videos. Okay, guys? Quit getting upset. Quit getting offended and going, well, Josh didn't scam anybody. You did a video about that. The only reason I said stuff about scamming when I did the accountability for all Face Swap was because that's what everybody's talking about. I don't know if the guy scammed anybody. I don't have any clue if he did or not. I don't have an idea. I don't have proof of it. So I'm not blaming him for scamming anyone. I'm not blaming Danielle for scamming anybody because I don't know if they did or not. The only reason I talked about it like that was because that's what everybody's talking about. That's why. That's the only reason. You know, why did I talk about Belle acting like she was hurt and getting an Oscar when I did the Johnny 5-0 Face Swap? Because that's what a whole bunch of people were commenting, going, wow, that was a great performance and stuff. She may have really got hurt, and I hope she's okay if she did. But that's what everybody was talking about, so that's what you throw out there. So that's called comedy. What's up with the Lindsay Lohan lips? I tried to do duck lips. Quack, quack. Thanks, guys, for watching News Now Kaipa. I'm out.